So, hello everybody. I know you guys all miss me so much, but I'm back with some great things happening, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes. So this weekend is a very special weekend that I've been waiting for a very long time since last July, and it came back today. Florida Supercon. Yay! Now, I don't know if a lot of you guys know about Florida Supercon or know that I do live in Florida. That's where I reside. And yeah, so I'm going to give you little intakes of what I'm going to be expecting through Supercon this year. So stay tuned, guys.
Welcome to the Let's Talk With Me podcast.
So Chancellor D think he got jokes because he's talking about who am I, and I was in past couple episodes being like the star things, but it's okay. I know I missed. Anyways, on important matters.
What's your name? What's your name is?
Oh yeah, Jude, I'm so rude and so disrespectful. I'm gonna stop talking with a Jamaican accent. So yeah, it's MintyKid, guys. I mean, I've been on and off posts. I mean, you guys heard my poetry and a little bit about me and my intakes and stuff, and that I'm crazy. But yeah, overall, this weekend, like I was mentioning earlier, is a very important weekend. I don't know if everybody knows or anybody knows that I do live in Florida. And my major Florida con, it will be Florida Supercon, which is, I guess, one of the biggest South Florida cons that I know of, besides the ones in Orlando that I heard of that I need to go to one day. But yeah, so this weekend is going to be an important weekend for me because, I'm going to this con. Last year was like a blast for me, so I want to relive those same nostalgic memories from last year since I met some new friends and important guests that are coming this year that I'm just like, oh my god, senpai noticed me, like that's Bay. Yeah, I have voice acting Bay. He's gonna be there. I don't know if anybody follows like Full Metal Alchemist. The guy who plays Edward Elric is gonna be there, so I'm going to stalk him and find him and make sure I get a picture with him and make sure I visit his panel and make sure I get a photo op. And hopefully, if I'm lucky, if there's time, I'll get him to speak as Edward Elric. So yeah, it's gonna be so great. But besides that, this year I'm not doing it as big like I did last year. It was my first time doing it big. It's gonna be very simplistic. I'm gonna be going one day again, but I'll be actually debuting my first actual really doing a character that I'm really passionate about. So you guys look out for that. Hey, Chancellor D, you have something to say? Please say it now.
Nothing. I have nothing to say. This is all you. Nothing to say.
Oh, this is all me? Okay.
Yeah, all you.
Well, should I let them know who I'm cosplaying as? Or should I just wait till like...
Do you want a drum roll?
That would be nice.
Okay.
I'm going to play his love interest, Winry Rockbell. Oh my gosh. I was gonna do a different one. But then when I found out he's voice acting, I'm like, oh my god. He's gonna be there. I should pay tribute to him of how much I care and love for his work. For one of his iconic roles. Well, he didn't play Winry, but I'm saying he played Edward. So I was like, oh my god, if I go there just like Winry, he'd be like, oh my god, Winry. And I'm like, oh my god, it's you. But yeah, that's one of those most important moments that I'm going to look for at cons. I don't really do the panels much anymore because a lot of the panels these days is kind of like, well, I don't really care. I really don't care. I'm looking forward to doing karaoke. That's gonna be a big thing. I did that last year, and my friends and we killed it. What I did what song did I do last year? I think it was Weezer, "Say It Ain't So," and all of them was in the background dancing. It was like hilarious. So hopefully I could go up there on the mic as Winry Rock Bell and kill it one more time. Oh yeah, my friends that I met this year, last year, they were gonna come again, and they're looking forward to be. We're gonna be trolling through the cons, so you may see what's going on through the cons. We'll see how that goes. I'll put that plug in right now. If you want to find what I'm doing tomorrow and get some more ideas of what's going on, you can stalk me through Snapchat. It's Minty_Kid, and you can follow me there. I'll be posting all the glorious and wonderful things of Supercon that you all must see, because we're going to be going around trolling like Deadpool all day, just acting really stupid. It's going to be hilarious.
Must we? Must we do it?
Yes! What's the point of, like, cosplaying if you don't have a good time? Like, just interacting with people, cracking jokes, and, in a sense, get ratchet. That's what I say. We're gonna get ratchet. I'm sorry.
So, I do want to interject here for one thing. For the character that you're going to be cosplaying, for people who don't know, can you tell us a little bit, like, who the character is?
Oh, Winry Rock Bell?
Yes.
Okay. I feel like the whole world should know already about SMA.
I know, but we should tell.
I'm going to put this in the beginning of it. I feel like the whole world should know about Full Metal Alchemist. I feel like if you've never seen this anime, you must have been sleeping under a rock. But overall, Full Metal Alchemist, Winry Rock Bell is a mechanic, an automale mechanic. She's one of the best and the youngest automale mechanics, and she made the prosthetic arm and leg for Edward. If you actually do follow the show, you'll find out more reasons why he has the prosthetics. I'm not going to let that out. But I just feel like 99.9% of you guys already should have seen it or know about Full Metal Alchemist. So, I chose to be her this year. It was kind of a spur of the moment thing. I honestly was going to try to do Arrow since he was like my current bait at the time. But things weren't working out well. And then cosplay plans changed. So I was like, just memory is kind of quicker to do. And actually, when I put everything together, I'm like really, really proud of myself. So I'm so excited to debut this, like my first anime, character, because I used to do things, just put it together and do like Lolita fashion or anything like that, kind of make it look very punkish. I don't know. You guys have to follow me on my freaking I don't have a cosplay page. I'm bad, but yeah. I'll post some of my pictures on Let's Talk Weekly page or something so you guys could see about what's going on and what kind of stuff I have done in the past. But I don't know. Chancellor D, do you have anything you want to let these listeners know about Supercon? Because I feel like I've done enough, but I don't know.
Well, I do remember seeing a picture last year that you and some of your friends took a picture with the White Ranger / Green Ranger / Black Ranger / Red Ranger, Jason David Frank. People like that will be there. Or should be there.
Oh, I think he's going to be there this year. Is he? God, I forgot the listings. That was the year before that. That's when I won those VIP tickets, and I didn't win it. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. So 2 years in a row last year, I literally won VIP tickets to Supercon, 2 passes. So that was like a blessing. That made my experience 10 times better because first time I went, and I got the VIP tickets. I went to the VIP party on the Friday after work and everything with my cousin. And we saw the Green Ranger, Tommy. And it was funny. The story how it went down like this. We were looking at it, it's like, oh my God, it's Tommy. Like, should we go over there and say hi to him? Like, would it just be weird? So I was like, after a while, I was like, forget it. We're going to do it. So we went over there. I was like, can you take a picture? He's like, yeah, sure. He called me my Hello Kitty case. So I was like, yeah, my Hello Kitty case. And then he took a picture of me and my cousin. We were together. It was hilarious. And after that, we were just sitting there fangirling like, oh my God, you just took a picture of Tommy. It was just hilarious. That was a great experience. And then the next day, I went with all my homegirls. We were the woo girls. We were just going woo all day. And it was a great experience because all my best friends were able to go that year. Then the year before that, next year, I won VIP tickets again, and I went to VIP party. It was okay, but I did meet new people this year. Where we're gonna carry on the same craziness that we did on the Saturday with going around, taking pictures, talking about twerk team. I don't know what we're gonna do this year. Whatever we're gonna do, we're just gonna do it and have a great time and meet new people and stuff. It's gonna be great. What else does SuperCon have to offer besides the usual? I know they do have art. I'm looking forward to seeing what artist Hallies have this year. I always go to SuperCon and get these particular. I forgot the artist's name, but I have these 4 pieces of arts that I always try to look for him at SuperCon. So if he is there and I find something unique for him, I'm buying another piece to add to my wall. Um, he has like different ones like superheroes and stuff, but the ones I pick from him are 80s. So I have one that's Say Anything. You're trying to look for them, aren't you? They're on my wall over there. So the first one I have is Say Anything. That's an 80s movie. Then I have Star Wars, where it says Jedi in training with Luke. Then Princess with Leia. And then I have one for Back to the Future, Gigawatts and Great Scott's Gigawatts. So those are all 80s movies. I have an 80s fetish. But I'm looking for him if he's there this year. See what kind of cosplay. I know there's a lot of big cosplayers out there. We're going to check out them. And any other, if there's any interesting panels, I'm looking for them. I know Funimation is actually coming this year. I don't know if you know about that, Chancellor.
I didn't know they
Yeah,
were coming.
Funimation is actually having a panel this year. So they might be showing some new things. I think I might end up missing it. That's the sad part. Because the time we're gonna get there.
You must go for me. For our listeners.
I know. Selfish. But I'm trying to see if I could make it. If I could, I can. But one of the ones I'm really looking for is the Full Metal Alchemist panel that they're gonna have is sometime later that day. So hopefully I can get to see that and fangirl over Vic and cried girl anytime he does Edward voices or Tamaki voices or any type of voices that he have done that I stalked and watched. So yeah. Sorry, I'm actually making new connections through SuperCon right now. Like randomly, I joined a Facebook group on it, and this one girl outreached to me. So I actually now met a new friend that I possibly might meet out there tomorrow. That'd be cool. So sorry, guys. So anything else I should reveal to these wonderful listeners about SuperCon? Oh, come down to Florida. It's best.
I was gonna ask, like, why should people come?
All right, I'm gonna sell it to you like this. SuperCon this year is now moved to South Beach, where I don't know if you guys ever watched like Miami Heat or whatever. They portray Miami with nice beaches and blah blah club life. So South Beach is a pretty nice, not really nice. I'd say it's a pretty in the area where you can find things to do, and if you're 21 and over. If you're not, it sucks for you. There's nothing for you there. Honestly, tell you honest truth, just go home after like 10 o'clock, go home. But if you're 21 and over, in the area where the convention center is, there's a lot of bars and clubs and then, of course, hotels that you stay at. So besides the fact that you go to SuperCon, you could attend the nightlife in South Beach. Of course, there's the beaches that's like less than, well, depending where your hotel is, like less than 10 minutes away. Walk to the beach, the strip of Ocean Drive, and it's really nice. There's a lot of restaurants and deliver a lot of hidden gems in there because I'm still trying to explore. Like I live here for like years, but there's still a lot of hidden gems in South Beach that I really don't even know about. But that is an opportunity to take advantage of, and I'm looking forward to what SuperCon is going to offer with connecting with South Beach area itself, Miami Beach area itself, and SuperCon because they did have like a partnership with one of the bars that if you cosplayed, you get it for free and stuff like that. So I'm trying to see what kind of outreach they're doing this year because this year they have a lot of power going on. They're advertising everywhere. Like people that I don't even think that knows about SuperCon or cons in general, they're like, yeah, I heard about that. Seen the commercial. I'm like, wow, they're going everywhere. They're going ham to get people. So I don't know what else you guys want to know. any other questions should I let these dear listeners know about my Supercon love for tomorrow?
Well, by the time our listeners hear this, tomorrow will be today, hopefully. More than likely, yes. So, you told them where to follow you. They can see your hijinks, your fun action of the day. Mm,
Exactly. I'll plug it in again. I'll plug it 10 million times. Let me make sure I plugged it in the right information because I don't want to tell you guys a lie and it's not the truth. Okay, so my IG, no, my Snapchat is Minty, MINTY underscore. You know, that hash that goes underneath, not the dash. Kid, KID. You can follow me through there. You'll see everything that's going on through Snapchat if Signal allows me to, because I did have instances where I was out and I was trying to Snapchat like great moments and connection was so bad. I was like, oh my God, like people need to see the stupid stuff that I'm doing. But yeah, so you can always check me out there and I don't know if you want to reply or anything. I'll see them too. I'll try to reply back. But overall, SuperCon is going to be a great day. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to attend a rave this year, but there is normally a rave. The first time I actually went, it was actually really, really fun. Then the years after that, I was like, it's a rave. It was all right. I guess I got older and my life with going out and like partying is kind of the taste is a little bit different. But there's other things in the nightlife that they're possibly going to offer on Miami Beach, which is going to be something that I'm looking forward to after hours. After hours is always fun.
the one thing I do want you to tell us or tell our listeners is what attracted you to SuperCon the first time you heard about it that really got your interest to say, huh, let me go to this?
Uh, Dang, it was so long ago because the first time I went was 2011. I had to look back on my what you call it, pictures folder to actually know the year. But I always got into anime, and I think I forgot how I came about knowing about SuperCon. And when I started working, I actually had my own money. I was like, hey, I can actually do this stuff because I have my own money to pay for it instead of like trying to ask my parents. So that was the year I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it because I was really into anime and I want to see that con life. And I've been reading about it and all that kind of stuff. So I was like, I need to see this since I'm really into this stuff. And since there it became crack, I just been there every year. I never missed a year. Yeah, I never honestly missed a year. I've been there every year since then, and gradually trying bringing people into my world of SuperCon. From my best friend, we first went together. Then my ex, I even made him come one year. Um, I got my best friend, who I wouldn't think would end up coming one year. End up, it was that was one of the great years where all my friends was there. Like my cousin was there, my two best friends. It was like a great day, and everybody was dressing up. Like everybody was trying to make sure they participate and have a great time. So I don't know. Gradually, the SuperCon experience grew, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow. It's gonna be so great.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I do want us to kind of clue things right now because we're building up the hype for your big day tomorrow. So I know our listeners are going to hear about your time. So is there anything else you want to share?
Um, well, if you guys ever really curious about Florida Supercon, just always check out the Florida Supercon site. Follow them on Instagram. Oh, they should pay me for this. I'm plugging them in. Check out their site and always think about coming down here because I mean it's Florida, so it's in the summer. So if you do live up north, I mean don't even worry about it being cold down here. The only thing that you have to really worry about is the rain. But every year I've been to SuperCon, it never rains, so it's always gonna be sunny. And what else? Uh, oh yeah, always follow me. Oh yeah, follow me on whatchamacallits, my social medias. Like I advised you guys, Kid, Minty_Kid in Snapchat. Um, on Twitter, I might post on Twitter depending on how I feel tomorrow. Is Kick Rocks Baby. You can go on there, and then also on my Instagram, I may post quick moment pictures just to make people see what's going on about Supercon real quick. MintyKid, one word, and you'll see what's going on through Supercon, and you see the debut of me being the Black Winry. I'm gonna be the first, probably the first. I don't know. I've looked different cosplay pictures and I haven't seen it, so I'll be the first. So guys, come to Florida and have a great night and look out for more information about what's going on tomorrow. Stay tuned, guys, with us and stay awesome. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. You guys, don't forget. After this, you guys doing all your little stalking through my snaps and my IGs and my Twitters, follow back up again with us on our Let's Talk Weekly page. You will see more of what's going on, maybe. I don't know. Ooh, we don't know. And also my recap of my day at Supercon, so you guys could get more intel about what went down, like all the craziness and all the love that I got, or whatever. Just to get my adventures through a different, besides my hype expectations, post hype after Supercon.
Supercon hype train.
Yes. I'll get you guys so hyped up to come down to Florida and spend all your monies. Not money, monies with us and help out Miami Beach area with your taxes. With our tax plan. I'm being so stupid. But anyways, you guys, stay awesome and always follow us on our social medias. Let's Talk Weekly, on our Twitter and our Facebook page and our YouTubes. We do outreach to you, especially me. I talk a lot. So if you wanted to, know stuff about me, I'm in Florida, and as you guys now know, you can always outreach to me. So have a good night and looking forward to hear from you guys soon. Mwah!